What do you want to eat for lunch?
I don't feel like anything.
My man's got to eat. Oh, my God, what times we had here, huh?
I got a few bucks. How about dinosaur barbecue?
The loudest party I was ever at. Remember that?
Oh, chicken speedy.
Best band, the hottest night, coldest beer.
Oh, pizza.
The cops came 4 times.
Well, maybe even a burger.
Don't you remember?
Yeah, Donnie Knoll threw up. I hosed the chunks off the porch. Pizza's out. And without Felix, the house feels haunted. It's been 3 weeks already.
Yeah, good old Felix.
Yeah, it was great the way everybody showed up to pay their respects.
Efren, we didn't carry his casket to the hearse. We put his flat screen in a U-Haul. We didn't bury Felix. He moved to Florida.
Well, covered in dirt or smothered in sunscreen, he's gone. What's the difference?
He retired.
Retired? Look, don't get me started, John. He got thrown out of work just like the rest of us.
Come on, let's hurry up.
No, last thing I said to Felix was that I'd keep an eye on his house.
I just want to pick up the cake for Honey and get home before she does.
Well, Honey started full-time today?
Yeah, I thought I'd bring her a cake. You know, imagine those boys who hired her, barely out of college, starting their own computer company. I walk into an Apple store, start talking to people, and I know they're looking at me like I'm a rotary phone. Hey, we were just talking about you. How's it going?
Now, Honey, tell her I said hi.
What exactly is the problem?
Tell her I said hi.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Tell her.
That's Efren. Honey says hi.
Well, I said it first.
Okay, I will. I'll see you tonight.
What was that about?
Tony, problems with Colleen. Honey asked me to talk to him. It's not a good sign. Last time Honey asked me to talk to somebody, I had to tell my daughter the gerbil was dead.
Dummy, you tell it fell in love, got married, and moved away.
The gerbil eloped. Why didn't I think of that?
That you raised a daughter that isn't completely screwed up is a miracle.
Tony's not picking up. Carries that damn phone everywhere.
It ain't right. You know, I drive by the plant now. And I look through the fence, across that empty parking lot. And I can still smell it. Smell of the place when you first walk in.
Laboratory disinfectant.
Mm-hmm. I thought Tony was doing okay.
Hey, Kitty.
Hey, John.
Hey, you working here?
No, I just love this stupid apron so much I thought I'd show it off. Welcome to the general store where your day just gets better. They got openings and maintenance, but they got you starting off here.
That's something. Good benefits?
Fresh air and an apron. Oh yeah, the joy of inhaling car exhaust, and you get to pee in a test tube whenever they decide. I mean, if this job gets any better, welcome to the general store where you can sit on a pointed spike for all I care.
Kitty Rose, store greeter.
20 years they had us working in the factory. Production moves to China. I thought, okay, maybe I'm ready for a new job. Like hell.
It's all about the corporate boards. The decision makers. The criminals, all of them. They think they can fool people by having smiling monkeys outside while they're screwing you inside.
What do you mean?
I think he just called you a monkey.
I got that part.
No, it's all about getting richer. Them getting richer.
What about you, John? Jackson told me you got yourself a job starting pretty soon.
Yeah, third shift's gonna begin as soon as they sign that contract with Chrysler. It's gonna be good to be doing something again.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hey, we press on.
I envy you, John. You got that kind of personality people just can't wait to hire. It's like magic. I'm talking here. You got a real gift.
Y'all read about C.J. Morton? Huh? Bought the company, then kicked 1,200 people out of work. You see him in the paper this morning, bragging about donating to schools?
You seen Tony today?
No, why?
Just wondering.
Yeah, I used to think I was gonna save up a little money, buy a little place in the Thousand Islands. Remember that?
Wish I could start my whole life over again.
Well, why? You just piss off the exact same people you did before.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for shopping. Have a nice day. Don't get hit by a car.
He moves here from Texas, joins the country club, and then buys a mansion on Skinny Atlas Lake.
You know something? I had to go work for my brother-in-law. He's got a green company, windmills. Figure the economy sucks, but the wind always blows. Oh, welcome to the general store. Your day just gets better and better and better. You got a problem with that? Ooh, go wet your face.
Careful, Kitty.
This is for you, John. You got a decent job lined up. You're gonna be working pretty soon. Hell with it. Yeah, I'm gonna work for my brother-in-law. I can't stand the creep. It's better than working for this bucket of turds.
I just came for cake.
And she hit me in the eye.
I got something for you, honey. What was that for? You haven't seen the cake yet.
Yeah, but I knew it was coming.
You did?
And I love it. Look, it's got my favorite clear cellophane top and the easy pull tabs, and it's brown, my favorite color cardboard.
I knew you'd go for it. So how was your first day as full-time office manager?
A lot like my last day as part-time office manager, just longer.
So what have you heard from next door?
Nothing, I just got home. You talked to Tony?
Never did. Those
Tony
two.
was so irrational.
Don't take sides.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
You always do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
All right, fine. I won't take sides.
She's so needy.
Hey!
Lust. Cool.
Hey, Philip, how's it going?
Things are great, Mr. Michael. How are things with you?
Oh, another day in paradise, Philip.
Paradise? Syracuse?
Gets too cold to be hell. What's that you're drinking?
A Coke?
Exactly what I'm looking for.
Pretty sure this is the last one.
Oh, honey, look, Philip's here. Isn't it great? Philip stopped by.
That's me. Excuse me.
Oh, I remember when he was just in the 2nd grade and he first came over to play with Jen. Oh. Oh, he really misses Jen now that she's over at the university and not just down the street. And he's having some more problems with his father.
You invited him for dinner.
We're just having hamburgers.
How many cows? How many cows have been slaughtered because he won't stay home and have cereal?
Hi, everybody. Yeah, come on in, Colleen. Did you?
I didn't.
Oh, honey. Now, Colleen.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
He is so thick-headed and prideful from the day he was born.
Maybe not the very beginning.
Well, this morning started so good. He woke up and he showed me the 100% he got on his biology test. He was so proud he even stuck it to the refrigerator, so I gave him some money from the change jar to buy cigarettes.
Colleen, I thought he quit smoking.
He did. He only picked it up again to relieve the stress of going back to school. It's very stressful, all that studying.
He's studying to be a respiratory therapist.
And what he's learning about lung cancer is very stressful. Oh, honey, it's never gotten this bad.
Okay, so what happened?
It's about Freddie. She told me this morning.
Colleen, come on, I love Freddie.
She knows you do.
Well, if something happened to Freddie,
Nothing
I want to know.
happened to Freddie.
Well, then what's wrong with
It's
Freddie?
not like that.
What's it like then?
It's a disappointment.
A disappointment?
Colleen, if you want to go get comfortable in the living room, John and I can have this conversation by ourselves.
Tony told Freddie he couldn't go to baseball camp this summer.
Oh, no. Tony loved that camp. He bragged about how he sent his kid there.
Yeah, and it is an expensive camp. And now with the plant closing, they've already gone through their union stipend, and unemployment only goes so far. But Tony promised Freddie, and now he had to break his promise, and Freddie started crying. And, you know, Colleen, if you'd like to chime in here.
So hard. Tony's at school all day and studying all night. I never really see him. And so I tried to be all nice about the camp and say it was all right, and he just jumps all over me and says, well, what do I know?
Yeah, and then he calls her a name, and she swears at him.
He didn't pick up Freddie from judo practice.
He didn't?
And he never forgets. Sure, if he gets to pick up his socks and pull his hair out of the drain, but never Freddie's judo. He stormed out of the house this morning, and I don't think he's coming back.
No, I'm sure he's not. No, I meant he's not coming back. He's coming back. I'll find him. I'll bring him home.
Yeah, John will make it all better.
Why? What did you do?
I'll be back. Save me cake.
There's cake?
I'm looking for Tony.
Yeah, me too. I want to see if he's in the bottom of this glass. Nope. Let's see if he's in the next one. 2 more, Pete.
I'm getting low on beer money. It's on me.
Thanks. Jill's at her mother's house for dinner tonight. Man, I've been cooped up in the house too much lately.
No, me too.
Well, third shift will start and get you out.
Soon we'll be good. I'm not kidding about that beer money. Ever since I got married, I've always kept a little on the side for me, you know, for card games, fishing, beer. Account's getting low.
Yeah, I had to sell my bowling ball.
Betsy? Why?
So I could have money to go bowling. Man, she was flawless. Perfect weight, no wiggle in a roll. She felt so good in my hand, with my fingers inside of her.
Don't go there. Hey, Pete, have you seen Tony today? I said I'd find him. He and Colleen really got into it.
And they're out to ruin everything. The corporation, those big shots. They won't be happy till the working man is completely under their thumb, till all his milk is curdled. C.J. Morton ruined my milk this morning.
C.J. Morton.
Him. I usually get up to go to work. I take the trash out to the curb. But since, you know, I don't have to get up, Jill took the trash out today. I caught her lugging that heavy can, so I yelled at her. She got upset. Milk got left out. It spoiled, that bastard. And then I mopped the floor for her, so we're all better.
Shiny linoleum kitchen.
Oh, no, she loves it like diamonds.
I gotta go find Tony.
Hey, 2 words. Mop and glow.
I'll tell him.
Any luck?
Yeah, bad. Nobody's seen him. I looked everywhere I could think of.
Everywhere?
Well, no, I didn't check the morgue.
Always the optimist. Jackson called. He was real upset. They lost the contract with Chrysler. There's not going to be a third shift.
Damn it!
They told Jackson the other union reps today they're going to announce it tomorrow. But we're going to be okay. I'm working full time now.
It's not going to cover everything. How are we going to get by? And what about Jen's tuition?
No, we don't have to worry about that tonight. Besides, the boys' company is really taking off. They're talking...
Boys, rescued by boys?
Not rescued.
The irony is that the nerdy kids I used to make fun of had nerdy kids of their own, and now they're all making fun of me.
They're not making fun of you.
Well, they should be.
John Michael, you have provided me with everything that I have ever wanted.
Have not.
Okay, so I bought my own car.
You practically raised Jen here. I had all
No,
that
11
overtime.
months.
You've worked since Jen started high school.
Okay, yes, that too.
You work night and day to
Will
keep
you
this
just
house.
Shut up. I am trying to make a point here. You are like Clint Eastwood in one of his movies. You're beat up, but you're not broken. And like you said, I carried you this far.
Wow. Do I feel like a third wheel?
What are you doing here? It's midnight.
Waiting for you. You know, to celebrate Mrs. Michael's new job and mine.
Philip got a job.
The hospital called tonight. St. Joe's, custodial. You know, mopping floors, bathrooms.
Isn't that great?
Wait till my father hears I'm working side by side with administrators and surgeons. I'll show him.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Come on, let's find that cake.
Oh, Colleen and Freddie had dinner here. They had some, and...
I saved you a piece.
I wouldn't know where to put it.
You mean it? Thanks.
What do you want me to do about Colleen?
I'll call her in the morning. We'll just go to bed. Good night, Philip. You'll see everything's gonna work out. Come upstairs.
I will.
No, I mean it. You walk up the stairs like a buffalo. I don't want to be woken up by your thundering hooves. Turn the lights out.
So I, guess I ought to go?
Stay for breakfast. You can eat my toast. Philip, something wrong?
I used to be able to come over and talk to Jen. Now she's living on campus. It's my dad's girlfriend. She calls me a goof-off and a moocher and...
Freeloader?
Yeah, just like that. So does my dad.
Hey, Philip, prove him wrong.
You think I can?
Man wipes chocolate frosting off his face, and anything's possible. Hello? Yeah, Efren. What? Tony's there? Yeah, I'm coming over.
He's in the back.
Okay.
You know what my old man used to say? This too will pass.
You talked to
I'll be in
Jackson?
the head. Jackson? I was talking about the beer.
I'm back.
My turn.
They came in together. He ain't wearing his ring.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, don't think I'm too drunk that I didn't notice her shirt. And it's smaller, you could email it.
I'm gonna sit down here. I'm John. What's your name?
That seat's taken.
Oh, he's a friend of mine.
So?
So he's a good guy, going through a lot.
Yeah, I know. He told me. He's going to school. Gonna be some kind of doctor.
A respiratory therapist.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I used to work with him. I was his foreman before they shut us down. Reinvent yourself, the career counselor told him.
I think you should leave.
Said there were jobs in the medical field. Said he was young.
Hey, you need to
Just had to
go.
go back to school.
I mean it.
Look, I hold this beer any longer, I'm gonna burst. Hey, how you doing?
See, I figure Tony will start out making a third of his factory paycheck, what with all the overtime we did. May take him years to catch up to his hopes and dreams. He's strong. I know he'll get there, but he doesn't. All he knows is that he has to start over, and it sucks to reinvent yourself. So you're gonna leave now. Maybe because you get it and don't want to see him hurt. Or maybe just because I'm telling you to.
We met tonight in Shopping Town at the movies. Nothing happened.
John. You should hear Efren in there. Sounds like Niagara Falls in spring. I was just headed up to the bar. Can I get you anything? Flat beer, stale chips.
I'm good. How's school?
Great. Driving in the fast lane. Just got 100 on my test. Not great. Not a book person. Freddie wanted me to help with his homework. He's studying integers. What the hell is an integer? I'm trying to get a professional degree. I can't pass the 3rd grade.
You aced the test? That's cool.
It's frightening.
A lot of that going around.
Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing.
Tell me, how in the world are you supposed to dry your hands with that new towel dispenser? There's not even a crank anymore, just a stupid infrared that doesn't do a damn thing.
I got a chemistry quiz tomorrow. think I'd better get home. See ya.
Man, look at me. I'm left dripping in the wind.
Dry now.
Come on, man. I'll buy you a beer.
Yeah, I may need it. Jackson called. There's not going to be a third shift.
No. Damn. Man, what is going on? It used to be you could count on things. There was work, there was good jobs, there was steady paychecks, and paper towels.
We've been through worse than this.
Have we?
6 years of ballet recitals, torture.
The strike? Day 62 and all we had in the house was fruit cocktail for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Day 63, the strike ended.
Not one red cherry too soon. Your check alone won't cover our nut. It's so bad I don't even have enough to buy my own beer.
You need beer money? I got a 20.
Beer money should never come out of a purse.
Who's insulting who?
Beer money should come out of a man's own pocket.
And I'll wear a pair of your pants.
At some point, you gotta make a stand. You gotta make a choice. Give up or press on, you know? Push comes to shove, and you gotta do something. So you do what you have to do. You'd be surprised at what you can do once you decide to do it. Give up or press on.
Don't think about it anymore tonight.
It's hard to think about anything else. There's dignity in work. Any work when you need it.
Just go to sleep.
I got a job. I'm earning money. What's the shame in that? Welcome to the general store. Every day just gets better. Welcome to the general store. It's like, look at me, world. I'm here, and I'm still standing.
Clint Eastwood in plaid. Weird.
Man, you guys just don't give up.